Hello and welcome to my 4th Star Wars Battlefront Weapon Preview. In this video we will be covering the DLT-19 Heavy Blaster Rifle, a larger blaster used primarily by Stormtroopers and recently confirmed to appear in the new Star Wars Battlefront. The DLT-19 Heavy Blaster has only had a handful of appearances in Star Wars media, most notably in Episode 4, A New Hope. In A New Hope, the DLT-19 is one of the blasters carried by Luke Skywalker and Han Solo while they are disguised as Stormtroopers. It is used specifically by Chewbacca during the rescue of Princess Leia. This blaster rifle can also be seen carried by the bounty hunter 4-LOM in The Empire Strikes Back. Like many weapons in the Star Wars universe, the DLT-19 is based off of a real-world firearm, the German MG-34 machine gun. The DLT-19 was painted solid black with added rails on the barrel shroud to give the weapon a visual similarity to the design of the Empire's primary rifle, the E-11 blaster. The DLT-19 features far fewer changes to its base than the other weapons we've covered in this series, making its origin easily identifiable. Surprisingly, the DLT-19 Heavy Blaster has been notably absent from Star Wars video games, its only appearance being in Star Wars Galaxy: An Empire Divided. Despite these absences, the DLT-19 Heavy Blaster will be present in the upcoming Star Wars Battlefront reboot, and is featured in the E3 gameplay. It is shown being used by Rebel soldiers in the trenches of Hoth, and based on the footage it appears to be a high rate of fire weapon, with a higher than normal heat capacity. However, this may be offset with a lower damage output. Like all the other weapons we have seen for Battlefront so far, the DLT-19 does not use traditional ammunition. It uses the heat system seen on all other weapons, allowing the gun to be fired continuously for a period of time before the gun either overheats, or the player allows the gun to cool down. If a weapon does overheat in Battlefront 2015, the game features an active reload system, where cooldown time can be significantly lowered by correctly timing a tap of the reload button. In the expanded universe, or Legends as it is now known, the traits of the DLT-19 are notably different. While the weapon indeed was not as popular as the E-11 blaster rifle, due to a longer assembly and load time, the DLT-19 was much more powerful and had a much greater effective range. Thanks to that greater range, the DLT-19 was commonly seen on Imperial-controlled planets with large, open areas such as Tatooine. The DLT-19 Heavy Blaster may not be the most famous weapon in the Star Wars universe, but it is one of the original Star Wars blasters seen in the very first film. It provides a different style of weapon compared to the other guns we've seen in Battlefront 2015, with a significantly higher rate of fire than the A280, E11, or DH-17 blasters. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit the subscribe button so you're the first to know when I upload a new video. Following me on Twitter isn't a bad idea either. That way you'd know where the heck I went for the last 2 weeks. The link for that is in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this quick rundown for the DLT-19 Heavy Blaster Rifle. Remember to stay tuned for more Battlefront videos and weapon previews in the coming weeks.